So for today's film, I'm doing Rain Over Me. It's a 2007 film directed by Mike Binder or Mike Bender. I don't know how you pronounce it. Um, I really like this director. He done another movie that I really did called The Upside of Anger. Um, this stars Adam Sandler, Don Cheadle, and Jada Pinkett shows up in it. Just a really good movie. It's about a dentist played by Don Cheadle who sees somebody he recognizes on the street, and he eventually catches up with him later when he sees him again. And that character was a friend of his in college. They were both going to dental school, and that character is played by Adam Sandler. And they keep talking about, how that's the guy who, and they never really tell you what really happened, but it gives you little clues as to what happened. He lost his family somehow. And I'm not the biggest Adam Sandler fan, but I mean, he blew me away in this movie because it's a drama. There's hardly any comedy to it. And he just plays this like really broken man who lost his family. And you find out that he lost his family in one of the planes that hit the towers on 9/11. And this is the only movie really that's used the 9/11 attacks and a sort of victim of it that just really didn't seem like just a cheap cash in on it. I mean, it just really gave Adam Sandler's characters some humanity. And I mean, Adam Sandler just played the part perfectly. He kind of denies that he ever even had a family or that he was a dentist, and if you bring it up he freaks out. I mean, he's in complete denial of everything. And Cheadle is learning that, and then he tries to help him, and things happen because I mean, Adam Sandler just plays a character that's almost beyond help to a certain extent, and just where the movie goes, it's just really great. And of course, the director shows up in the movie. He also shows up in Upside of Anger, so I think he's one of those directors that just likes to play a part in his movies. But he's even good as an actor. I think he's just one of those guys that don't get enough credit because both of the movies I've seen he's directed, he just gets humanity right. Like just the way the characters are played seems so real, and it's such a real story, and you really feel for Adam Sandler and you feel for Don Cheadle too. I mean, he's going through things as well, and just their friendship and kind of helping each other. Just a great film overall. And it's one of those I never heard about. I just happened to pick it up mainly because of Don Cheadle. I haven't seen him in anything where he played a character I didn't like. And like, Adam Sandler is mainly known for goofy comedies. And, when I was a kid, I liked Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore and stuff like that. But I don't know, just goofy comedy most of the time isn't my thing. But I never would have thought that Adam Sandler could pull off a dramatic role like this. And he really did it. I mean, I'd put him on par with Robin Williams and Good Will Hunting. I mean, that's how much of a transformation there was from one role to the next. I mean, just just a great performance, and it's one of those movies where it has some really sad moments. Like whenever I show somebody this movie, I'm like, if you don't cry in two scenes during this movie, then you're really not human. Because there are two scenes where Adam Sandler just, I don't know, man. The way he plays the scene and tells the story, it's just tragic. So, if you're in the mood for like a great drama with some emotions, definitely check out Rain Over Me. I give it 5 stars. It's definitely the best movie I've seen that's used the 9/11 tragedy to tell a fictional story. Like I'm not counting the movies made about the actual tragedy, but movies that have characters that were affected by it and tell a fictitious story around it. This is the best one I've seen that's done that. It didn't feel like it was shoehorned in. It didn't feel like it was a plot point just to make you care more about the story. It just worked. Everything in the movie worked. I can't recommend it enough. It's definitely one you should seek out and watch. Highly recommend it. Thank you for joining me for this movie review. I'll be back tomorrow reviewing something else. Don't know what it is yet, but I will review something tomorrow. Please like, share, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.